I will let Matt's direct the draft. I'm at a loss lately. I feel like there's an Elo Hell this set, and Plat 4 is it. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a pretty bad spot, dude. Niko is such a fucking fantastic card, dude. And it's white-blue. I mean, I have to pick this, right? Like, usually I don't like to pick fucking dual-colored cards, but this is just an absolute fucking bomb. Niko is so good. And if we can end up with, like, a white-blue-green where we're blinking a Spineseeker Centipede back and forth and just filtering all the lands out of our deck, dude, it was so good when I saw that. I think Flood Pit Drowner is a close second. This is safer if I just, you know, am, like, trying to be blue. But I don't think I can let this card go. It's gonna get picked up. We have other notable cards. Glimmerburst is good. Cheerleader is good. Unable to Scream is great. Rat is fine in black, but ideally I don't want to start black if I don't have a black bomb. And everything else is just kind of mediocre. So I think I'm just going to pick the Niko here. If we get to play it, great. If not, whatever. At least we have this card. Niko's fucking fantastic. So we now see a Key Bear in blue. Withering Torment, which is pretty solid black removal. We also see a Fear of Burning Alive, which I really like. I think Fear of Burning Alive could be considered a pretty good bomb. I don't know if white, blue, red is the color, though. We also see a Flesh Burrower. I think it's a fantastic 2-drop. We have the Expanse. Do we just pick the blue card? I mean, it is a 4-mana 3/3, and if we do end up in blue, if we end up in white-blue, or blue, honestly, we're probably going to end up having rooms at some point, so maybe just being able to unlock rooms for free wouldn't be that bad. I think I'm just going to take the Key Bearer. We have Gloomlake Verge. Ideally, we don't want to pick the dual land for the worst archetype in this format. We have a Percussionist to say its name. Fantastic cards. As far as blue goes, it looks like it's pretty cut off this pack. I think I'm going to take Sade's name here. I mean, there's not really a better option. I think Sade's name is probably on par with Percussionist. And I think it's more likely that I'm able to splash a green or be like blue-green and splash white than be blue-red and splash white. I don't think Percussionist in a blue-red deck is really that good. So I think I'm just going to take Sade's name here. Figure out where we're supposed to be. 2 dual lands in this pack. We have a Glimmerlight, which is great in white-blue, so I actually might prioritize this card. We also see a Meat Locker. This is good with the Key Bearer. If we can like Meat Locker something for 3 and then unlock Drowned Diner and draw 3 cards and discard them for free with the Ghostly Key Bearer, I can see that being pretty good. We have Friendly Ghost, which I don't love. I don't think it's very good. Probably just pick the Meat Locker room here, honestly. I think it's between Locker and Glimmerlight here. There's a Monstrous Emergence in green and a Flesh Burrower in green, so, I mean, these are some pretty good green cards, but I think I'd rather be white-blue than green-blue with a splash of white. I mean, we might not even end up playing Niko. I think Meat Locker is fine here with the Key Bearer. Then we see a Patched Plaything. I love Patched Plaything, man. We also have a Scrabbling Skullcrab, great in white-blue. You also have an Acrobatic Cheerleader. It does seem like white is pretty open. Pick 5 Cheerleader and Plaything. Those are good signs for me. I think it's better than... I think Skullcrab is good if we end up in white-blue. But I think these cards are just better. I think Plaything is a fine choice here. Matt's also thinks Plaything. I mean, this is a top tier fucking white card. Like, even in just a white-blue deck, like, having a 2/1 double striker isn't bad. You know what I mean? For 3 mana, like, that's pretty good. So we'll pick Plaything here. A Meat Hook Massacre makes it all the way to pick 6. Definitely not going to pick that. We have a Cursed Windbreaker in blue. I mean, getting a equipment that gives something flying is really good in general. And we just get to manifest a red. I think that's fine here. Cult Healer is probably better in the blue-white deck than this card, but I think this is the better card than Cult Healer. I don't have an issue picking up something that can give a, you know, something like big flying for 3 mana. Gets back as a 4/3 and the shards are massive. Yeah, absolutely. Like, if we could bounce this thing, that'd be insane. Yeah. I think the Curse Windbreaker is fine here. I don't think we really need a Cult Healer right now. So, take Curse Windbreaker. Kind of as a 3-drop creature. And then we get a Cult Healer back anyways. I think we prioritize the Cult Healer before the Meg. I think the Cult Healer is just the better card. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have one of these in our deck at some point, but this is, we're going to see a lot more of these. They're not great cards. They're not super highly contested. Like, if we could give this flying with, like, the Curse Windbreaker, that could be pretty good. You know what I mean? Having a 5/7 Vigilance Flyer would be pretty nutty. I think I'm going to take the Eerie card, though, and try to hopefully cut off white-blue. See, here's another Megalodon. We also have a land. I think I'm actually going to take the land here, the white-blue land. I think white-blue is probably where I want to be. White seems like it's pretty open. We saw the fucking patch play thing and the acrobatic cheerleader on, like, pick 5 or something. Or, like, pick 6. And I don't think Emerge from the Cocoon is great in our deck. It would be good. Actually, maybe we do grab this in case we want to, like, get Niko back or something. I'm going to prioritize the dual land, actually. And we see an acrobatic cheerleader as well. I think Fear of Immobility is fine, but I want to start getting 2-drops, and acrobatic cheerleader is exactly what I want in my white 2-drop slot. So take cheerleader here. Another Cult Healer and a Fear of Immobility. I think it's actually fine to take the enchantment creature here that stuns something if we want to be white-blue. I don't think I need another Cult Healer right now. Another 5-drop. Alright, actually this would be our first 5-drop, so I think this is fine. Like that. We just pick up the blue card here, End of the Enigma. Probably not going to make the cut, but if we need extra playables, we can play it. There's probably no world where I splash this. I mean, I guess I'll just take this Eerie card. Maybe we can splash black. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, another dual land, Unwanted Remake, pretty bad. We have an Emerge from the Cocoon, and then we see the Spineseeker Centipede. So that's the exact card that I was talking about with the with Niko. There's another Meat Locker. So it seems like blue is pretty light in this pack, and so is white. There's a lot of great green and red cards, though. Fear of Being Hunted, great. Turn Inside Out, great. House Cartographer, great. BC Beatdown, great. Spineseeker Centipede, great. Bleeding Woods to match all 5 of those cards. So I think I'm going to take the Spineseeker Centipede because it has a potential great interaction with Niko. We already took 1 green card, and if we find the ability to splash green, this would be a great addition to the deck, I think. So probably just pick the Centipede here. We're probably not going to play BC Beatdown. I'd rather pick Centipede over House Cartographer, and then, yeah, probably not going to be in red, but cards to note for sure are right there. We're definitely going to take the Centipede here for me. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's grab this one. Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? Double Niko? I can't let that go, right? That's fucking insane. Other notable cards here. We have the Split Skin Doll, fantastic 2-drop. Bottomless Pool, fantastic room for us having the Ghostly Keybearer and wanting to be like blue-white enchantments. There's also a Grand Entryway, which is great. And a Tunnel Surveyor. But I think I just have to take the Niko, dude. Hopefully we see one of those white-blue cards come back to us. Okay, in this pack, probably not going to pick Marina. Niko is Niko, dude. we have to take the second Niko. That's nutty, man. Underwater Tunnel, I think is probably going to be what I pick here. Stocked Researcher actually might not be a... I mean... Underwater Tunnel is better, right? We get a 3/3 for 4 mana, and we can unlock that for free with the Keybearer, and we get to Surveil 2 on turn 1 if we want, and it's an enchantment. So, I think we just take the Underwater Tunnel here. Another Keybearer. Okay, are we just opening, like, duplicate packs? Like, what's going on here? We have another Centipede. I don't think I need to prioritize picking up another Centipede right now. There's another Underwater Tunnel. I think having a second one of these might not be that bad. Actually, we have white removal, and we are extremely lacking removal right now. I probably just need to pick the Seize from Slumber here. We have a Twist Reality as well, but I don't love this as much as Seize from Slumber in the white-blue deck. So, probably just going to pick the removal spell here because we are lacking removal right now. We see a veteran survival or survivor. I don't think this card is that good in white-blue. We have another cheerleader, which would be a good 2-mana pickup. Probably not going to play Skull Snap. Probably don't need Don't Make a Sound. I think I just picked another 2-drop here. Having a second one of these isn't going to be terrible. Hopefully we see a way to splash green. I would really like to be able to play that Spine Seeker Centipede with the Niko. White and blue cards are pretty mid here. I don't love taking a second Underwater Tunnel, man. But I guess we could just potentially consider this like a free 4-drop creature. 4-drop 3/3. Do we just take the Fear of Infinity in case we find a way to splash black? Maybe we just take the Fear of Infinity. It's an eerie card. If we find a way to splash black, I think this is more realistic than picking up either of these blue or white cards. I'm just going to take the Fear of Infinity. We'll see if that ends up being playable or not. Okay, we see a Creeping Peeper, which is going to be great. Getting to cast all the enchantments. There's another Sage's Name, another Abandoned Campground. I think I'm just going to take the 2-drop here. Creeping Peeper is fine in this deck. It's a mana dork that can fight, and we get to cast all of our enchantments for cheaper. So, and open our rooms for cheaper, right? Yeah, it's enchantments, unlock doors, and turn face up. So, we have some Manifest Dread, we have some rooms, we have some shit, so we get value out of that, I think. We're just going to take the blue card here. Picking up one of these is fine, and there's not really any other good cards that I pick here, so we'll take a Meg. BC Beatdown tabled. I guess here, probably just take Emerge from the Cocoon. We've seen like 3 of them go by us. I don't want to run that land. I don't need another Meg, and Unwanted Remake is basically unplayable. I don't want to let them Manifest Dread. We'll just take Emerge from the Cocoon. This might not make the cut, but we'll see. Clammy Prowler. I guess we'll just take the blue card. I mean, I don't love this card, and it probably won't make it in, but we'll see. Just take the playable Chandelier. Twist Reality came back to us. Probably not going to be splashing red. Don't need Peculiar Lighthouse. Let's take the counterspell. Okay, another potential blue-white splat or black-blue splash. Paranormal Analyst here for all of our Manifesting Dread needs. Somebody's going to be very happy when they get their second Fear of being hunted. We also have the Terramorphic Expanse, which would be pretty good. It would allow me to splash green, and I guess I could also... My fucking blue-black cards are honestly probably better, huh? They both have eerie effects as well. I mean, I think Analyst is fine, right? How many times do we Manifest Red? And if you pick up like an Unsettling Twins or something, we only have one Manifest. I guess we have Twist Reality. That might not even make it into the final deck, though. I think I'm going to take the Terramorphic Expanse and open up the possibility of playing my blue-black or my green cards. I don't know if that's the right choice there. We get past the Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. That's amazing. This is probably going to be the card we pick. The shitty part is here's the Lakeside Shack that I want. This will probably table, though, honestly. So maybe, you know, pick 10. We see this Lakeside Shack and we find the ability to, like, play our green cards if we want to. But I think I just have to pick the Stay Hidden, Stay Silent here. Like, it's just the best card for sure. We need more removal anyways. And then we see an Ethereal Armor. It's an enchantment. It gives first strike, and we have a fuck ton of enchantments. We actually don't have a fuck ton of enchantments. We only have 5. So I think this is a fine pickup that puts us up to 6. Brood Spinner is also a good card, but not what we want to be here. Murder, don't really want to splash that. Ethereal Armor is better than Don't Make a Sound, and Hardened Escort. Yeah, we're just going to take the Armor here. Armor's great. Unnerving Grasp, nice. We're getting past really good blue cards here. What is that? Oh, this is a pretty good pack, actually. Unsettling Twins, Unnerving Grasp, Scorching Dragonfire, Terramorphic, Lakeside Shack. Yeah, I mean, I have to take the Unnerving Grasp here. It's the best card for sure. Claim Your Prowler. Here's the Unsettling Twins. I actually wouldn't... I think this is a fine pickup here. We get to Manifest Red. We have some Manifest Red interaction. We can Manifest Dread multiple times if we pull Unsettling Twins with Nikos. I think it's better than Living Phone, better than Claim Your Prowler. Backhandle with the dog out and play for a minute. Nice. Twin is really good with Niko. Yeah, I agree. Getting to just Manifest Dread multiple times. We'll just take that for sure. Another Patch Play thing. Probably take another Patch Play thing here. Try to just get twins out, play things out. You know what I mean? Get interaction with our Nikos. We might not even need to play green cards. Friendly Ghost. We could take that here. Probably don't want to take Shroud Stomper. Don't want to take Unwanted Remake. There's the ability to splash green, actually. I think Friendly Ghost is probably the better choice here. If we're able to, like, maybe, like, get Shard triggers with Friendly Ghost and give a bunch of things, like, +2, +4, that might be pretty good. We have another End of the Enigma. We have a Possessed Goat. It looks like there's not really any playables here. I'll just take the End of the Enigma. In case I want to run one. I'm not going to run a Goat. End of the Enigma. We have a Jump Scare. Probably just take the Jump Scare here. This might not make the cut, but at least we have one in our deck. Some Surprise Flyer might not be that bad. We might not even need to splash these. Baseball Bat Goat. My beloved. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I love the Baseball Bat that much. Okay, this is kind of a dud pack. Would have loved to see like an Inquisitive Glimmer or something. I feel like our curve's a little high. That was a really late Terramorphic Expanse. Dang, 2 Nikos is lit. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. What's up, Corey? I love it with Tyvar and low to the ground creatures. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. White, green, survival, aggro. Do you have any of the Shimmer white or blue cards? No, dude. We first pack picked Niko, and then in our second pack we first picked or no, actually we got past the Niko. It was pick 2 in pack 2. Pick 2, pack 2 was our second Niko. At that point, I was pretty much committed to white blue, and I was really hoping to see like an Inquisitive Glimmer or a Gremlin Tamer, but we didn't see any of the other white blue cards, which sucks. Yeah, they go crazy. Absolutely, dude. I imagine. So we have the ability to splash something if we want to. I mean, I think these are all fine. Let's make some cuts. There's a lot going on here right now. Assuming we don't want to splash. Oops, I meant to cut a Fear of Infinity, not a Niko. Okay, we have 41 out of 40 cards. Don't want the Razor Trap Gorge. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 17 lands. I hate running 17 lands. We cut an Expanse. Like that. We have a lot of white cards, a lot of white pips. I mean, we might not even have to make that many cuts. This might just be the deck, dude. I'm a little concerned with the removal. Would it be better? We have the ability to splash. I feel like the Fear of Infinity wouldn't be bad. It's eerie. It's an enchantment creature. We only have 5 enchantments in our deck. I feel like we could use like a Skull Snap Nuisance and a Fear of Infinity in our deck. Or is there better options? Could we like maybe like cut Jump Scare and Twist Reality? Throw these 2 in. What does this look like? Maybe like this? We have to make one more cut. Maybe like the Friendly Ghost. Maybe we cut the Meg. Actually, I would like to have at least one higher end creature. Does this look better, chat? Maybe we cut the Cursed Windbreaker instead of the Friendly Ghosts. I like Cursed Windbreaker. I mean, I don't love Hardened Escort in this deck either. Maybe we put Friendly Ghosts in and take that out. Kind of like this. We do like a slow control. I think I'm going to do this, man. I have 4 Swamp Sources. I think I'm going to send it. Let's see how it goes. I've never played Niko before, so I got to make sure that I do this right. Ideally, we can make shards with like the Patch Playthings or the Unsettling Twins. Your main concern in knowing your luck is the likelihood of Mana Screw over a Nuisance and a Fear of Infinity. We'll see how it goes this game. I think 4 Swamp Sources with only 2... Black Pips in my entire deck is going to be okay. I think it'll be fine. We'll see. We might get mana screwed. I mean, this game we're not going to get mana screwed at all. The only question about this game is... I mean, I'm playing a slow deck already. My curve is pretty high. I think this is keepable. The problem, I think, with this hand is that if our opponent is playing something aggressive, they're just going to get out of hand, and we're not going to be able to, like, keep up once they get all their shit on the board. Like, if I'm only doing this on turn 3, which is likely, I think I'm just going to lose the game. I'm pretty sure we mulligan, though. We're not gonna see better. So we'll see, I guess. Okay, another 4-drop. Unfortunate. Was really hoping we could get the lucky, like, acrobatic cheerleader off the top of our deck, you know what I mean? Okay, we can Meat Locker now. And he didn't play a bunch of shit like I thought he was going to. So now we can Ghostly Keybearer and then set up to, like, unlock our Drowned Diner for free, potentially. Okay, red-black sacrifice. There's a Skin Ripper. Okay, we have some options here. We have Niko. I don't think Meat Locker is a choice here. I think we just get our Keybearer out and just start with that. Hopefully he doesn't remove it. I'm fine if we take 3 from the Sawblade Skin Ripper this turn, and then we can potentially look to Meat Locker next turn and then unlock the Drowned Diner for free. That would be pretty fucking sick. Oh, he's just gonna remove it. Off rip like that, huh? Keybearer first, Meat Locker next turn on Critter, swing Keybearer to trigger Diner. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, but it looks like he's probably just gonna fucking kill it. He's got Murder, Final Vengeance, or he could have. I mean, he's playing red-black. It's probably safe to assume he has some Final Vengeances in his deck. Just swing for your 3, man. Okay, looks like we're safe. Okay, so I think we're going to commit to the plan here. We didn't get a land, but we have plenty of playables. I think we're just going to... Actually, Drowned Diner would allow us to potentially hit our land drop. Do we have to discard, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would not have to discard, and hopefully we'd be playing a land anyway, so we'd be down to, like, 5 or 6 cards. I think this is fine, dude. Let's just slow him down a lot. I don't want to Ethereal Armor the Ghostly Keybearer right now, because... Holy shit, dude. What do I fucking discard? Probably Friendly Ghost, right? I mean, we have 2 Nikos at this point, which is kind of fucking insane. Do we just... No, because if we continue to get... We can get value with our Ghostly Keybearer with this. Let's just get rid of the Ghost, man. Well, actually, the Ghost is pretty good interaction with Niko, right? Maybe we just get rid of Fear of Infinity? Because we could just... Yeah, we can just play this from our graveyard whenever we fully unlock a room. Or whenever we play an enchantment. Yeah, we just discard the... Yeah, we just discard the Fear of Infinity. And then... Land for turn. We don't need to find a swamp, so I think we just find we just find a plains, right? A lot of playables right now. The Ghostly Keybearer was pretty fucking sick, man. If he dumps his mana this turn, I might consider playing Ethereal Armor on our Keybearer this turn. We could potentially, like... Depending on what he plays, we could potentially like Underwater Tunnel, Ethereal Armor, hit him really hard, and then Manifest Red. We could also just make him bounce his 5/5. I think we want to find a plane so that we can play multiple things here. Okay, we're probably going to lower him below 13, so we don't want to play our land before we do that. He has no mana. We're going to get a hit on him, so we could unlock our Slimy Aquarium for free here. We could potentially Ethereal Armor for 1, Underwater Tunnel for 1, unlock our Slimy Aquarium for free, and still have 3 mana left over to Unnerving Grasp the Fear of the Dark and make him waste... Yeah, dude, I think that's the fucking play right here. Check this shit out, chat. We will return this back to our fucking hand. Let's Surveil 2. Let's get the removal. Yeah, let's get the removal next turn. And then combat, Manifest Red for free, hit him for 6. Manifests the Patch Play thing. Now he's less than 11, so this doesn't tap, and we have 4 mana to play. Do we just Unnerving Grasp, or do we drop a Niko? I mean, I think we just slow him down, right? This game is actually going fucking crazy. You think we grasp? I like it. Bro, this guy's... This is crazy, dude. This game is going crazy. Dude, the Keybearer is like giving me infinite value right now, dude. It's insane. We literally just fucking we went cyclic on that turn, dude. With literally like 5 mana. We did so much shit, it wasn't even funny. We still haven't played our Nikos. Dude, this is crazy, man. Okay, Fear of the Dark is back out. Does he have a Final Vengeance, yes or no? The play thing is basically lethal if it connects. Okay, so let's see if we can do lethal here. We have a 5/4 with Double Strike. We're hitting him for 6. Do we have a way to give Trample? No, we could also Friendly Ghost this thing. I have no way to give it Trample, though. So it's not going to be able to get through whatever blocks it. We just have to hope he doesn't block it. Just swing all? They have no good blocks? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find lethal. Do I play this first before I flip the plaything? Or can I just 2/4 the Ghostly Keybearer? That's 8. That's 8, and then... I can... Oh, I can't flip the plaything if I do Friendly Ghost. So let's just go to combat. See what they do. I can't flip the plaything if I do the Friendly Ghost, so... Is it unlock or lock? Okay, yeah, we can't. This game is crazy, dude. Okay, when it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If players dealt damage this way, they can't gain life. Okay. Chump the clown. I think I just chumped the clown. It looks like he might potentially have something, so let's just chump the clown, take 6. Hopefully he can't kill me here. That would be really tragic if he just found a way to deal 15 damage to me instantaneously. I have no idea what they could have. Okay. Lifelink is pretty good. Alright. We can give our patch play thing flying and win the game, I think. I think we just play for lethal here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. We can friendly ghost and curse windbreaker. What if he has a final vengeance? Oh, it's a sorcery. We just win. He can't have anything for 1 or red that stops me here, I don't think. Nice. That went crazy. That was actually crazy how fucking impressive that deck just did. There are no live spells for them? Yeah, they didn't have one. Okay. I liked having this. I know that we didn't get mana screwed and that it's still potential that we do, but I liked having the Fear of Infinity. I know I didn't really play it that much, but it did feel good to like discard it and bring it back with another enchantment. You know what I mean? So, I think it's fine. I don't think the Skullsap Nuisance is a great creature, but it's like we don't really have better options. Like maybe Hardened Escort is better. I don't know, man. The Ghostly Keybearer went absolutely fucking insane, dude. I did not expect that card to do as well as it did. That was awesome. I think we got like 9 mana out of the Ghostly Keybearer by like turn 5. That was, or like 6 or something. We got like 9 free mana out of it. That's just absolutely insane. Okay, so this is a really not that good hand. Unfortunately, we have a swamp instead of a plains here. And there's no guarantee that we're going to be able to play either of our cheerleaders on turn 2. Our only option is to stay hidden, stay silent, fucking, you know what I mean, whatever, or just die, I think. I don't think I could. I mean, I guess we could island cycle. But, I mean, I don't really need to do that. I need to find a plains, right? So this hand is where the swamp feels bad. This is where it's like, okay, it feels bad that I'm running the black because it's like I could have just had a white mana and kept this hand all day. You know what I mean? So now I don't know whether or not I should risk it. We are on the draw. I think we can afford to mulligan this. This looks much better. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine if you can't play the Skullsap Nuisance. We have a turn 2. Hopefully we'll get a land by turn 3 to play Cult Healer, and then we also have a patch play thing that we can play. So I think this is fine. I probably just dropped the Skullsap Nuisance because I'm not going to guaranteed find a swamp. And we get an Unnerving Grasp, so it's pretty good. Green-Red Delirium. Ragged Playmate off rip. I almost fucking lost a game to this card. If he attacks me with the Ragged Playmate, is it worth it to trade the Cheerleader for the Playmate? I personally, from my previous experiences with the Ragged Playmate and almost losing a game single-handedly to it and like 2 other commons, I feel like it is worth it to kill it if he swings with it here. to not let it come online and allow him to start hitting me for like fucking crazy amounts. We really need to hit our land drop here. He's got a percussionist. Okay, we missed our fucking land drop, which really sucks. I was about to say, he prioritizes his playmate enough to not swing with it, so I think it would have been safe to say, like, we should probably trade it. This really just sucks, dude. I like... If he didn't swing with his playmate because he didn't want to die, we just swing with our cheerleader, right? What is he gonna... He could play like a fucking haste creature, though. If he pulls a mountain, he could play like a fear of being hunted or something. Maybe we just leave our 2-2 up. Probably just leave our 2-2 up because we missed our land drop. I don't think I can afford to kill my only blocker on the field and not have a fucking card to play. There it is. Okay. We have an Irving Grasp or a Patch Plaything. We probably just play a Patch Plaything because it has first strike and it's going to prevent him from starting, and we can like start just, you know what I mean? We can start threatening things with it. Or do we just get the 3-3 on the field? What could that face down card be? Let's get the 3-3 on the board. See if we can find ways to maybe like get the Patch Plaything on the battlefield without having to cast it. Surprised he hasn't played his percussionist yet. Flash Burrower is really good. Okay, double spells. Okay, we really need to start landing. Maybe we just fucking slow him down a little bit, bounce. Using a Unnerving Grasp on any of these cards just feels really fucking bad, man. I think we just play a Patch Plaything. We just get something on the field that can block. Continue to try to just match his fucking tempo. We're gonna start getting hit by like the fucking Flesh Burrower and the Ragged Playmate. We could potentially block like the Flesh Burrower with our first Patch Plaything and then maybe like emerge from the cocoon it later when we get to 5 lands. Okay, that's something that needs to fucking die. This has haste? Fuck, man. Okay, we're in trouble. I think we probably Meat Walker the Jolly Balloon Man here. I think I just need to stall this game out long enough to be able to get my fucking land drops. Hopefully we get some removal here. We can still Unnerving Grasp with the Jolly Balloon Man. Wow, he's fucking curving out with land, and we're sitting here with 3, man. Okay. I'm gonna play the plaything here. I want to try to save the Unnerving Grasp for something else, I think. Maybe like the Beastie. I will trade a patch plaything for the Beastie here, I think. Wow, dude. He probably just starts making the Bashful Beastie unblockable. Okay, what is this gonna be? Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm just gonna grab a plains here to have a extra one. Okay. The shitty part is I can't Ghostly Keybearer and unlock the Drowned Diner this turn. I think I need to Unnerving Grasp the Jolly Balloon Man here. I mean, it has haste. He's just gonna fucking play it out of his hand. So I think I've kind of run out of the I've like lost my opportunity to fuck with the Jolly Balloon Man. He's just gonna start getting his triggers here. Maybe we get a flyer just so that we can at least block the 1 damage that's gonna be coming in from the Jolly Balloon Man, and then maybe unlock the Drowned Diner next turn, assuming he doesn't pull removal. And I really, like, if we're gonna get another land, I don't want to Manifest Dread it. So I think I'm just gonna do this. Pass it up. We can draw 3 cards next turn and discard 1. If he doesn't remove the Keybearer. Jolly Balloon draw engine off Percussionist is nice. Yeah, dude, it's really good. Okay, now he has... Dude, this fucking... I just am... It's too slow, dude. I got mana fucked out the ass, man. What is he? Okay. I take 2 in the air. Why is he not drawing cards with the Percussionist? Did he misclick? He might have misclicked and tried to hit the Percussionist and misclicked the Flesh Burrower on accident. And then he gave his counter to the thing that dies. Why did he do that? Am I tripping? Okay. We have 5 mana now. We're gonna Drown Diner. I think we just do that first. But do we want to actually... Do we want a Friendly Ghost here? To get more damage in? We have another flyer as well. Something to block the 1/1 flyers from the Jolly Balloon Man instead of the Ghostly Keybearer. Maybe we swing with a patch plaything this turn. We make a 4/5 double striker and just swing with 1. Maybe. Just to like start putting on some aggression. We could hit him for 8 damage if he doesn't block. And then we can still block most of his stuff. Like a patch plaything can block a Beastie. Cold Healer can kill the Storyteller. 2/4 could chump block something. I think that's fine, actually. Nice. Do we need this land? Do we need 2? I don't think we do. I think we keep the playables. We can get rid of 1. I think we're at the point where we've potentially stabilized the map good enough, the board good enough, to where we can start... Okay, that's good. Then he gets a counter on something else. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do here? There's so many options, things that we can do. We could get Niko out and start making copies of patch playthings. Get Niko down. Yeah. We also like have an Irving Grass for like the Bashful BC and shit like that. Start fucking making 4-3 patch playthings. We don't have anything for 2, so it doesn't really matter what type of land we play. And then if we go to swing here, we're just stunning things with fear. Yeah. Do I want to swing with a flyer? I think I do. I think I do because he's only going to make 1 flyer with the Jolly Balloon Man, so I think we can start to get a little bit more damage off here. Like this. Just take the advantage with our flyers. I guess with the Ragged Playmate, he can just... I probably should have swung with both flyers, and I think about it, because you can just make the flyers unblockable. Niko copying playthings or flyers to Stunning with Fear. Copies off Niko work. I thought that was when it enters. Yeah, it is when it enters. The copies do not stun. Interesting. You would have thought that they would. But it comes back into play. Oh, I see. When this comes back into play. I see. Yeah. When you exile it, and then it fucking comes back into play. Yeah. So I think probably making copies of the shards with the patch playthings is the first thing to do. Because I can make... copies of the patch playthings. I think that's the first thing to do. I can make two 1 first strikers that swing. And then I can put a 4-3 first double striker on the fucking... on the field. And I need to start, like... putting on the aggression here, I think, because I'm getting down to low limits of HP here. The shitty part is that this isn't an instant speed. Okay. He doesn't have Delirium, so this is just going to take 6 damage. There's not really much I can do here, so... okay, he kills my flyer. That's unfortunate, but okay. You got another percussionist. Nice. Okay. So we have some removal now. What do we want to kill? The Ragged Playmate is a little bit of an issue. We could also just make the Bashful BC not able to do anything ever again. We could make the Jolly Balloon Man not able to do anything ever again. I think I'm going to stay hidden and stay silent to Bashful BC, because then I can swing with copies of my creatures, and the Bashful BC can't chump any of them. Bounce to 6/5 and stay hidden on the Balloon Man. Okay, I'm down to do that. Yeah, and then we can still make copies. Right, it's only 2. Yeah, but then we lose 2 blockers, but we make a blocker with Manifest Red. Let's bounce to 6/5. Manifest Red. The Niko. And then make this guy unable to do shit anymore. Did we just swing out here? No, because he chumps and then kills me on the kickback. I just keep blockers, I think. I can swing with the flyer, actually. Because we're going to get another 4-3 after this, even if these die. Yeah, like this. We have another sleeper Niko here as well. Bro, that's nutty, bro. Holy shit. 2, 4. I didn't think that the copies were going to be 4-3s. I thought the copies were going to be 2-1s. And then next turn I could make 4-3s. But that's just fucking insane, dude. He gets a watchdog down. That's just more block fodders. Dude, I think I'd flip Niko next turn and make 4 4-3 double strikers that are swinging at him. Okay, he has no instants or sorceries right now. Okay, so we could potentially just flip Niko here. Make 4 shards, tap this one, and swing with 4 4-3s. I think that's just what I'm going to start with. Oh, wait. Yeah, we still have mana for that. Oh, the legendary rule. Fuck. And it's not when it enters. Okay, that was a huge blunder, but it's whatever. I forgot about the legendary rule, dude. It's been so long since I played with legendaries. Huge blunder. I totally forgot about the legendary rule, dude. That would have been so good if we just had that 2-2 there. He removes Niko, we flip a new Niko up, but I'm fucking stupid, so. It's alright. I learned my lesson. I was gonna try to stop you. Yeah, you knew I wasn't gonna read it in time. No worries. I fucking learned my lesson. It's been a long time since I played with duplicate legends. He can copies, grab the price here with curse recording, which is pretty good. What is he looking for? Maybe like a Waltz of Rage? I can also just emerge from Cocoon the Niko if I need to. So it's not the end of the world, I don't think. He's probably looking for, Oh, that kind of hurts. Am I just gonna die? He kills a Patch Plaything here. I might need to emerge from the Cocoon, the Plaything here. Okay, he's going crazy right now. With the curse recording. Holy fuck. He has 4 cards left in his deck. We might just deck him. I think we do emerge from the Cocoon here. Okay, there's a Wicker Folk, but he has no mana to play it. He can't equip the Chainsaw. Can't open his room. We have a Terramorphic here. I kind of am like worried that he's going to do some shit, and I kind of want to... We have to keep in mind that he has a Haster that he can play next turn. I might just put a 4-3. Copy Flyers and kill him. He has no mana. Oh, yeah, dude. I never see lethal, bro. Oh, he doesn't have blockers. Oh, we might die. He might put chainsaw on the, Yeah, no, you're good. I don't think... Actually, I don't think we're dead here. Oh, wait, he has Valgavoth's Onslaught, dude. They don't get haste, though. We're good. And we have a blocker for the Wicker Folk with the chainsaw. We should be fine here still. We just can't lose our flyer. He has 0 cards in deck. Oh, yeah, he dies next turn if he doesn't kill me. Yeah. He can't manifest. That's true. It's GG. He's gonna kill himself with Valgavoths? He's gonna kill himself with Valgavoth's Onslaught, dude. Do it, bro. Do it. Don't be a pussy. Kill yourself with Valgavoth's Onslaught. Yeah! Woo! Oh, it doesn't kill him. Whatever, that's fine. That's hilarious, dude. This deck is crazy, dude. The double Niko is absolutely insane. Yeah, go out on your own terms. Exactly. That's fucking hilarious, dude. This deck feels good as fuck. I thought, I rushed, and whenever I made the double Ghostly Keybearers, I forgot that I have to learn how to play with Niko better, because even though I'd already used it a few times in the patch play things before it, I forgot that it got rid of the one, it exiles the one that you copy. So I thought I was going to have 9/9, but I only had 6/6. So I almost, oh, holy fuck, dude. Why? Why do I can't keep this, right? I forget that stupid exile too. It's weird to me. Yeah, I gotta learn how to play Niko better. It's my first time playing her though, so it's okay. I hope you can at least get a good draft in. It's been a terrible run. Yeah, for the last 2 weeks, it's been pretty crazy. You think I keep this? Because so we have a 3-mana bounce and manifest dread, and we have a turn 4 play, and we have all 3 of our mana sources. Is that just why? And you think we'll assume we'll play it? We'll keep it playable? I see. I see the theory behind it. I trust. Do we have anything for 2 pips blue? Dagger Mom Meg? Okay, we just play our tap land here. I was wondering if I want to get all 3 of my colors out, but I just play the tap lane because I don't have a turn 2 play, so. Next turn, we probably just Unnerving Grasp the Stick Coaster and Manifest Red. Do we need to go? We don't need to play our Swamp right now. Let's get one of these. What really sucks about this is it doesn't have its trigger anymore. So I think I'm just gonna manifest this, and maybe we can like emerge from the cocoon. Maybe we can emerge from the cocoon, the Unsettling Twins or something if we want to. we fall a little bit too far behind. Okay, now I want to play my Fear of Infinity, I think. Friendly Ghost is pretty useless here. We just make a... I don't want to do that. Meat Locker, I don't love either. We have nothing really good to Meat Locker. I think we just play our 2/2 lifelink and flyer here. I'm not gonna offer the Cult Healer for the Fear of Lost Teeth. Maybe we could have done that. Maybe we could have swung with our 2/2, made him block with the 1/1, and then flipped it face up so that our Cult Healer doesn't die and we kill his 1/1 Fear of Lost Teeth. That might have been better. Looks like he might have, like... Okay, Fear of the Dark here. I would have really liked to bounce that one. We can look to Meat Locker this, though. What do we want to do this turn? We can make a 4... We could gain 4 life with Fear of Infinity and get another flyer. We could Meat Locker the Fear of the Dark, which I kind of like doing that more. Either way, we play our Terramorphic Expansior because we don't have a dual card option. So we're going to Terramorphic probably. We could also flip up our face down, but we can't attack with the face down with the Fear of the Dark there. So we need to Meat Locker the Fear of the Dark, I think. Let's just do that. Then I don't want to offer up the trade with the, I don't want to offer up the trade with the 1/1, so just pass it up here. What do we need to find? Probably an island. We had 2 islands, actually. We can find a plains with our Terramorphic. We already have the swamp, and we already have one of our black cards on, so we don't need to find another one of those. Okay. Take some damage here. It's okay. Plaything. We also have an Emerge from the Cocoon. So we can also draw cards. Fear of the Dark is coming up soon. I only have 11 lands left in my deck. Yeah, 9 now. Surely you'll draw playables plus manifest. Yeah. So I don't think Emerge from the Cocoon is the move yet. We'd be grabbing a fucking Unsettling Twins, which doesn't feel great. Actually, getting to Manifest Dread might be pretty nice. What are our other options? We have 6 mana to work with, so we could... We can't play 2 spells here. We can play 1. If we do Friendly Ghost, we swing for 4 with the Fear of Infinity, gain 4, and then we have a 2/4, so he's not going to attack with the Fear of Lost Teeth and the Stick Twister, but we're probably going to take 4 from the Fear of Immobility. We could also just patch Plaything. I actually kind of like that. I feel like that's the safer play. Just gain 4 here. It allows us to absorb the hit from the Fear of Immobility, and then hopefully we get removal for the Fear of the Dark by the time it comes up, because now he's just going to be hitting me for 5 every turn, and I can't block it unless I want to double block it. We just take 4 again. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. I think I need to draw. That's 5 mana, though. I think I need to get removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could draw, and then if we pull like a Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, we could kill... We could stop his 5/4. What else could we pull? Nothing else really helps me. A Cease from Slumber, actually. We could Cease from Slumber the Fear of the Dark. If we draw cards and we don't get anything to play, it looks pretty bad. So let's risk it for the biscuit. No removal. Get rid of our swamp. Wow, we might just be dead, dude. I think it might just be lethal next turn. was really hoping he'd get a removal spell. His cards are too big. I can't stop them. I can literally only block one. Maybe I should have just sacked this and gained 2 to hopefully not be dead. But we're about to have to sack our friendly ghost probably. Can't block the 5/5. I probably just blocked the 5/4 flyer, right? Otherwise, this is 1 point from lethal. Just have to do this and go down to fucking 6. And this sucks. I think I'm just dead next turn. I guess I have to drop Niko and a plaything and hope that it's enough. Maybe we could have just actually drawn a card. I guess we'll gain 2. Yeah, we just lose. I have to double block the 5/5 and then I just take damage from everything else. It's unfortunate. Wow, he had really big cards. I probably could have played that game better. I don't know what I needed to do differently though. I don't know. We did get a lot of lands. So I will say 2-1 is the best our win-loss ratio has looked in a really long time, so feeling a little better about that at least. What I think happened is I was like drawing, I was just getting really lucky with my packs like a few weeks ago. And because my win rate was so high, I was playing against other players probably with like similar win rate. And I don't think it was skill that got me that high to plat 2. It was probably just luck and getting good draft packs. And then when I started playing against players with way higher win rate than me, now I'm like, now they're just beating me because they're better players. And I'm not getting as good like fucking drafts. I'm not saying this one's bad because I don't think it is, but that's the only thing I can think of, dude. I don't think I'm a mythic level drafter right now, but still it's like, there has to be a reason as to why it just switched so drastically, bro. Like, I literally just started getting shit on out of nowhere. Wait, I just heard that defeat, this FF sound. Did he just FF? Oh, I guess he never connected. How does this work? Just nothing? Okay, nothing happens. Alright, interesting. Maybe, I guess he just, like, didn't connect, so he just drawed the game. Draw glitch, just re-queue. Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. This looks not great. Surely we'll pull a card that we can play before turn 4, right? Let's keep it. Can you even cycle the Meg? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to just filter out more of the fucking 16 lands in my deck that I always draw no matter what. Alright, I guess I am running. Am I running 17? Because I have 4 in my hand right now and it says I have 13 in my deck still. Huh. I guess I am running 17 lands. Which is surprising to me. What's going on, dude? Is he gonna play card? Is it? Oh, I guess he's deciding if he's gonna mulligan still, right? Did he end up? He ended up keeping. Okay. So, do we find a swamp now, or we could find a swamp now, and then if we draw a 2-drop, we can play whatever type we need. If we don't, then we abandon the campground after, and then we have all 3 types. I think that's fine. I think we find a swamp here. Just start it off early. Filter a swamp out of our deck so we don't draw one later. Ooh, that's a good card. Okay, we can grasp here. We just do that. Grasp and manifest red. I hate using grasp like this, dude. I absolutely hate using it like this. I mean, otherwise we're not playing a card until the next turn. So we're taking 2 more, maybe more. Is that okay? I think we have to play a turn 3 card here. I think we just have to fucking grasp it. Oh my god, that's so tragic, man. There goes my best removal spell. 2 of my removals already gone. That sucks, man. Okay, now we can look to potentially Keybearer. We could also just... Yeah, Ethereal Armor doesn't really make sense on my fucking Skull Snap Nuisance. We'd probably just play Keybearer here. Or maybe Friendly Ghost, actually. Maybe we just Friendly Ghost and swing out for 4. We have something that can block the Undead Sprinter if he plays that. He's got the Dominaria United full art lands. Super cool. The, oh, nice. Okay, little glassworks here. We're gonna take 6. Or are we just gonna take 2? Okay, we're just gonna take 2. Nice. Love to see it. Okay, we are playing our Megalodon from our hand next turn, most likely. So we probably just Keybearer here. I don't think we need to Ethereal Armor anything now. Do we sacrifice our fucking Ghostly Keybearer to kill the attack in the box? Is that a worth it? I don't think it is. If we like top deck a Meat Locker right after we fucking get rid of our Ghostly Keybearer, that's just gonna feel so fucking bad. Nice. Okay, and he's gonna bring his Sprinter back. Because non-whatever creature died, right? Oh, I thought he was going to do that. Okay, so... Yeah, I think we just play our Meg. We offer up the trade with the Skull Snap Nuisance with the Skin Ripper, and then we play our 5/7. What is this? You may cast Undead Sprinter from your graveyard if a non-zombie creature died this turn. If you do, it enters with a +1 counter. Okay. I think we just swing out here and play our 5/7. We can look to maybe put Ethereal Armor on the Ghostly Keybearer now. Opposite out of mana, so we couldn't. Oh, I see. Are we gonna take 3 here? Probably. Is next turn to... Wait. It's lethal. He just dies. What the hell? Okay. That was a game of Magic. Let's keep it going, man. This deck is good. White-blue is just fucking... Yeah, that was so odd, dude. He had 1 mana left, swung with his only blocker when I had lethal damage on the board. And I was like, wait, he's just... You just die now. Like, what was the... I don't know why he didn't... Imagine trading a Skull Snap Nuisance with a 3/2 fucking Sawblade Skin Ripper as a 2/2 face down nuisance. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been so good. He was in a tough spot anyways. He kind of ran out of cards. That was very odd. That was like something I would have done if I was playing a red-black deck. This is pretty nice. We have all 3 of our lands. We have Unnerving Grasp on turn 3, Unsettling Twins on turn 4, and our Nikos. I think this is fine. I guess Unnerving Grasp is just our opening card every fucking hand, every game. Ooh, Ghost Vacuum. Oh, this is actually really good. He might, like, start... You know what I mean? We could just bounce the Vacuum with Grasp if he, like, got a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? That would be pretty funny. We're grabbing an island here. So we do not have one yet. Hopefully we get a turn 2 play. Turn 2. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Oh, I called it. I called it, chat. Love to see it. I think we do trade with the Acrobatic Cheerleader because he's going to Ghost Vacuum both creatures, and then we can just fucking bounce the Ghost Vacuum. I think that's a fine trade. Okay. Turn 3. I think I'm gonna just island cycle here to get another island, and then I'm just gonna wait 1 more turn. He's gonna Ghost Vacuum the Flesh Borrower, then I can just bounce the Ghost Vacuum and create a 2/2. I don't think I need to do the Inspector. I think I can afford to take 2 here. I'm gonna let him Ghost Vacuum the Burrower. I'll take 2. It's a little unfortunate. He didn't even use his Ghost Vacuum. Okay. I think maybe I just drop Niko then. Then we can look to Unsettling Twins and copy it next turn and Manifest Red a fuck ton of times. I don't think he knows he can target his own graveyard. I think he would have. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm fine with this because we have another Niko. Let's get his combat trick out. And he's going to be at 6 mana, so we can Ghost Vacuum next turn. We definitely don't want to let him get all of that value. He's going to get his Flesh Borrower back. So now I think this turn we can safely bounce the Ghost Vacuum. And then do we have another play after that? We don't, because we're only at 5 lands. but that is okay. Sack and scry 1 and draw a card. Seems pretty good. That was the right call, because now he could have fucking done that shit with he could have gotten all of that shit. It does feel bad that now we can't like emerge from the cocoon and any of that shit, but yeah, okay, this is actually gonna start to get out of hand because he's got the hospital room. I can't kill anything here now. Do I just take 5? Flip face up, shard, or just save it all. Does this help me cast anything? It helps me cast the Fear of Infinity. If I flip this face up, I could play Fear of Infinity and Unsettling Twins next turn. And Niko. Let's do that. We can make 4 Fear of Infinities next turn. Hopefully he doesn't have removal, dude. Or do we want to manifest Dread 4 times? That's a little risky, huh? Considering we only have 23 cards and he's at 20. I think doing it with the whatever the fuck it's called would be better, and getting like 8 life back. We're about to lose 6. I need to get some removal, dude. This is kind of getting out of hand at this point. I can't block. I have to be able to do Niko's ability next turn. I gotta take 7. I might just lose, dude. Can I do this and Unsettling Twins? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's go to combat. Let's create 4 Fear of Infinities. That's crazy. That's so crazy, dude. Oh my god, that is insane. He goes down 8, we go up 8. We manifest red. And now we can have some chump blockers. Oh my god! That is so bad. Fuck, man. Why do I always manifest that card, dude? That is brutal. Damn it, man. I might just die, dude. We're gonna have to make some chumps here. We might just be dead in 2 turns. I don't know if we can do lethal. Okay. I think I can afford to take 4. If I take 4 and I lose 1, next turn I am losing. I'd have 2 block. Assuming I don't. Let's assume I pull a land. I'm gonna have 2 blockers next turn, and I have to absorb 10 damage. So, and he's gonna get a +1/+1 with the hospital room. So, and potentially if he flips any of these face up, he gets extra. Or do we just? No, we definitely don't triple block. That's super bad. So if we go like this, this is down to 10. We'd be gaining 8. Do we need to chump at all? Yeah, I think we chump 1. I think we chump 1. We're gonna be gaining 8 here. Are you shitting me, dude? I clicked the wrong fucking button, dude. I went to combat. Oh my god. I guess we're manifesting dread a fuck ton of times. I guess that's my only option now. Man, that is so shitty that I just fucked that up, bro. That sucks so much. You need to exile on his turn now? Okay. I cannot believe I just did that, dude. I literally just... I clicked the button that moves me to combat before I accidentally fucking did the Fear of Infinities to get 8 and deal 8 to him, dude. That's... Oh my god, that is so dumb. I cannot believe I just did that. Can I can do this at instant speed, right? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna manifest dread only once or 4 times. Or do I just manifest with the 3/3s? I probably just do that, right? The ghostly key bearers. I just make 4 3/3s. Yeah, so I should probably just make 4 3/3s. Block 2 and exile after blockers? What do you mean? Don't I want to block with the 4 3/3s that I have to sack? Block 2. And exile the manifest red? Why don't I just exile the ghostly key bearers and block with 4 3/3s and kill a bunch of his shit? Just... I mean, I double block here, chump this, and then take 5? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, wait, I still fucked it up, dude. I still fucked it up. I'm literally so dumb. I literally still fucked it up. I'm literally trolling. Okay, well, I'm out of time now, so... Yeah, I'm fucking this game up, like, royally, dude. It's fine. Oh, I just lose, I think. Never mind. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm literally fucking this up. I'm just... The timeout is fucking pissing me off, bro. I'm, like, rushing... I fucking accidentally clicked the button first to lose my Fear of Infinity. That was so dumb, dude. I deserve to lose this game. That was such an easy win, bro. It literally was so easy. I clicked one button too fast, and then I'm like trying to like read chat and figure it out and shit. It's just not working, bro. Whatever. I mean, it might not be over yet. I might just get lucky. I can still fucking gain 8 here. Oh wait, it's lethal. I kill him here. I create 8/8, hit him for 3. Are these flyers? They're not flyers. It's over. Oh, I don't have any shards. I'm an idiot. So I sacked them all. I'm literally trolling, dude. I'm literally trolling this game harder than I've ever trolled a game in my life. That's so funny. I'm about to just FF. I forgot that the shards is... Dude, oh my god, bro. This is insanely stupid. Oh, fuck. My brain turned off, dude. I was like, okay, I make a 4-6, I swing with a bunch of 4-6s, it's like, it's awesome, we win the game, it's lethal, blah, 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 but I just lost. So. So dumb, dude. Literally trolling. Oh man, dude, I cannot believe I clicked the fucking go to combat button. Oh. Pretty sure it's over. Okay, can we win here? Can we tap the 6-7 and swing out for lethal? We can't. We can't because he has the 1-1. I literally fucked this game away so hard it's not even funny. I deserve to lose. I'm just gonna surrender. It was lethal! Wait, what happened? How did I deal lethal damage? He had 7 HP. What the fuck just happened, chat? Okay. Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. That was an atrocity of a game, dude. Literally, after I fucked up the first time, I literally just started blundering. Like, literally, my brain just... No, I lost, dude. I lost. And literally, dude, oh my god, that was so dumb, bro. Like, so, first off, I went to combat, which was so tragic that I couldn't create 4 Fear of Infinities because I fucked that up. So that was the first fuck up. And then, when we go to the next turn and he swings out, I had to just block... I had to do 2 blockers and then exile the fucking Unsettling Twins to just... take some damage. And then I thought he was going to make a bunch of 1-1s with the Ghost Vacuum, but it was only 1-1-1. All the other cards were sorceries that didn't do anything. He just made a singular 1-1. And then it's like, dude, what am I... And then I blocked, like, oh my god, bro. That was so fucking stupid, bro. That literally was so dumb. That literally hurts my soul, dude. That hurts my soul. I did not win. I did not win by any means. That's so sad, dude. It should be a 4-1 deck right now, but I literally fucking trolled. And the timeout button too, or the timeout timer was just like fucking ticking, and I'm like trying to think about what to do. So dumb, dude. I mean, I think this is fine. We're playing a white-blue control deck anyways. We have a turn 3 play to turn 4 play. We can justify playing this. All right, focus up, slow down. Lock the fuck in. Fear of Infinity is pretty good, but we don't have a swamp to play it, so just gotta count on Cold Healer on turn 3. We take 1 here. Because we don't have a room right now, I think it's fine if we Niko. we can like, you know, potentially start bouncing Fear of Immobility and shit like that. Just get our 3-drop creature out. Unless he's gonna counter it. With the Don't Make a Sound. Nice. He has some sort of instant he can play. Maybe a Flood Pit Strowner? It could be a Flood Pit Strowner. Nothing. Okay. He's definitely got a counterspell. I can't believe he didn't just play, he just played nothing, but... Look to play our cheerleader here. Take 1 from the Fear of Lost Teeth. Counterspell. Okay. Is this worth it? Not right now. We can use it at the start of next turn. And we'll make him think we have like a jump scare or something. Is it another intervention, potentially? Surely not. Okay, that's a good card. There's our land. Do we want to drop... We probably just drop Niko, right? He has no counterspell mana right now, so... He's got a lot of cards in his hand. Blue Spork, what's up, man? I drafted Niko. That card is insane. Oh, Blue Spork. You're going to be very surprised when you see my second Niko come off of my deck. I got 2 of them. But I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play him very well. I just completely blundered my last game. However, we can Fear of Immobility, the Fear of Falling here, and then just hit him for 5, and then we can start bouncing our Fear of Immobility. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do here. Our other option is Ethereal Armor, which I don't like that very much. I would much rather just swing for 5 here, I think. Stun with Fear of Immobility, swing for 5, and then we can start bouncing Fear of Immobility with the double shards the turn after. Seems pretty good to me. Let's do that. LOL. Yeah, dude, it's It's one hell of a deck. I unfortunately should have won the last game. I should be 4-1 right now. It was the stupidest game of Magic I think I've ever played. But the deck's pretty solid, to say the least. So we can also just Fear of Infinity next turn, and we can just start creating fucking a shit ton of Fear of Infinity triggers, or the fucking, you know, the 8/8 lifelink fodder flyer blockers. That shit's always fun. Okay, we're gonna hit him really hard this turn. 6 mana and he played not a single card. So it most likely has counter spells, right? Can hit me really hard. Oh, I don't want to hit you really hard. What are you talking about? That's wild. I knew what you meant. I think I'm just not even going to play a spell here because he just has counterspell mana up. We don't need to. I just Niko Light of Hope, the Fear of Immobility, swing for 2 4/4s, and then stun the Fear of Falling again, I think is just what I do here. So let's just do this. Is he maybe gonna bounce it or something with like a Unnerving Grasp? Oh no, that's a sorcery. Okay, he's just gonna murder it. Okay, that's unfortunate. So our next option is Fear of Infinity probably, but if he counters it, that's gonna feel really bad. We can just get it back, though, by playing Ethereal Armor the next turn. So I guess we try to bait out the counterspell now, if we have the opportunity to do so. We'll just take 4 from the Fear of Falling next turn, if he swings. Our Fear of Infinity is probably just going to be the target of the Fear of Falling, though, so it's going to be kind of unfortunate. Okay, counterspell. Sure. Kind of expected that. He's probably just going to Fear of Falling the Acrobatic Cheerleader next turn anyway, so we probably just swing for 2 while we can. Finding a removal spell to deal with this Fear of Falling would be nice. Okay. Need some removal. We have Stay Hidden, Stay Silent as an option. Unnerving Grasp. Seize from Slumber would be good. Meat Locker would be fine. Seize from Slumber it is. Okay, so we can kill the Fear of Falling now. For 2. We don't have another land, though, so we can't Seize from Slumber and Ghostly Keybearer. We can't Seize from Slumber and Emerge from the Cocoon. So our next choice would be Ethereal Armor, which actually might not be that bad here. Put Ethereal Armor. Would this be... How many enchantments do we have? These aren't enchantments, are they? They are enchantments. So this would bring our Acrobatic Cheerleader up to a 5/5, which I think is probably pretty good. So let's kill the Fear of Falling, and then let's make our Acrobatic Cheerleader a 5/5 flyer. The fact that the shards are enchantments are super good. Let's definitely take our Fear of Infinity back. Wait. Oh, I had 2 mana. I could have done that. I could have made 2 5/5 flyers. Oh, but then the Ethereal Armor would have gone to the graveyard. So I can't blink this card. Because the Ethereal Armor would have left, right? Ghostly Dancers has been the card I've seen just breaking open every deck it's been in. So far this limited season, that card is a bomb. You know, it's really funny, too. I haven't been able to... I literally haven't drafted... I haven't drafted Ghostly Dancers a single time. I've not ever seen it. I mean, it probably makes sense. You know what I mean? People are picking it, and people are immediately picking it in every pack. You know what I mean? Like, they see it, they're picking it, probably. So, I mean, like, I have to be the one to open it, pack 1, to be able to draft it, probably. A Massacre? Really? Okay. Can I tap, sack, I can make 2 of these. That seems pretty bad. But, I mean, otherwise I'm sacrificing both of these creatures, right? So I could just tap Niko, create 2 5/5s with my things, kill it, and then I have a 2/2 and a 3/4 still. Otherwise, I just have 2 shards. Oh, we could just emerge from the Cocoon Niko, actually. Let's just do that. This is fine. At least he has to sack both of his creatures, too. We'll just emerge from the Cocoon Niko. The sequel definitely wasn't as good as the original. They tried their hardest to make sure this one was worse than the first one. Yeah, because the original one was fucking banned, right? It was banned in Standard. I've actually never seen this card played before, so I didn't really know how that worked. I had to, like, read it and figure out how the fuck that worked, because I didn't really understand it at first. Obviously, I don't want to give him either of these cards. I can just take 6 from the meat hook. That's fine. And he, yeah, isn't going to pay anything. He's going to be really sad whenever I create 2 more shards and another Niko this turn. Do I want to scry and draw? I mean, 3 shards is still great, right? I think this is actually fine. I don't think we need 4 shards. I think getting to scry and draw an extra card here is fine. Do we need this land? I don't think we do. Let's just get the land out and draw an extra card. Okay, we got a Terramorphic anyways. But at least we found a playable. Otherwise, we would have drawn fucking lands the next 2 turns. Okay, so I think we just emerge, pull Niko back out, and then play our land. Yeah, and he's down to 1 card. He's literally top decking now, so I think we're fine. What does this do when it's on the field? Whenever a creature and opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, okay. So that's the effect of it. Let's grab a Plains here. Swamp. Yeah, I was banned. Also was insane, and that set's limited. Oh, in the Kamigawa limited? It was, wait. Oh no, it was Innistrad, right? So I started playing Magic during Karlov Manor. So I don't and I wasn't playing limited until like Thunder Junction. So I don't know like past or like before Karlov Manor that well. I do really love Kamigawa though, so I know a little bit about that set, but all right, anyways, the Ghostly Keybearer with Underwater Tunnel is really good. I think I'm just going to Surveil 2 to start. Honestly, let's graveyard both of this. I want to try to find removal. And then we can Fear of Infinity to get a flyer. Or do we want to keep... We probably get Keybearer out so that we can unlock the Aquarium for free next turn. Let's do that. We'll just pass it up. If he wants to swing with the Snatcher, we can create 3 Ghostly Keybearers and then just kill the Snatcher. Oh, shit. But then I have to worry about the Meat Hook Massacre. It might be better to just take 6, and then we can just kill him next turn. We can just take 7 here. Yeah, I don't need to like go crazy and give him and lose a bunch of life. We can just take 7. This isn't lethal, right? We just kill him next turn. Your game. Arena has its own nerf version of the original. You have the card advantage. If you can establish a board right here, it should be GG. Yep, just need him to not remove everything. Yep, he was in a pretty bad spot for sure. Should be 5-1 right now, but I fucking threw that last game, so it's kind of unfortunate. So I'll let you peep the I'll let you peep the deck list, Spork. Let's go. Yeah, we won that one, thankfully. What's up, Penguin? So this is what we're running right now. We have the double Niko. We have double patch plaything. So we've been like swinging with like 3-4-3-4-3 double strikers. We have the unsettling twins to like manifest red over and over again. The Keybearer has actually been pretty good for opening like our drowned diner and drawing us cards, as well as like getting us to manifest red for free. Our removal isn't great, especially because like every single game I've been fucking manifesting my stay hidden, stay silent, which just feels really bad. But yeah, overall it feels pretty good, man. We've been having a good one. Niko has been pretty insane. So Pat's Plaything is a great reanimation target if you have a reanimate spell. Yeah, which we do. We have one Emerge from the Cocoon. And then we also just create copies of it with the shards and Niko. It's been pretty insane. I'm really hoping that we're able to trophy with this game or with this deck, but I really fucking threw the last game. The game before last, actually. It was really bad. Still hoping we can maybe take it to the 7-win slot. Okay, as far as the starting hand goes, we have a Skull Snap Nuisance, but we don't have an island and a swamp. I can only find one with the Terramorphic Expanse, so this isn't likely to be playable on turn 1. And then we only have 4 drops after that, and we don't even have a guarantee that we're going to get there. I don't think I can keep this hand. Not playing a card until turn 4 does not sound good to me. So I think I'm just going to mulligan here. This looks much better. We have removal. We have a turn 3 play, which is fine with this deck. And we can Surveil 2 to help us potentially find a better card. As far as the card that we're dropping, probably just our Seize from Slumber. So I want to Surveil on turn 1. We have a turn 2 play if we need to. We probably aren't going to use this on anything that he plays on turn 2, though. And then we have a turn 3 play, which I want to keep. So probably just get rid of Seize from Slumber because we already have one removal spell. Call it like this. Go ahead and Surveil 2. So we have 2 lands. The Terramorphic Expanse allows me to find a swamp, so I might keep that. And probably just graveyard the Abandoned Campground so that hopefully we get another playable. Yeah. Let's go like that. Okay, green-blue manifest red deck. Okay, nice. Create your 2/2. He's got a land and a sorcery in the yard for Delirium already, if he has any of that. I want to... We have a plains, island, 2 islands. Let's just find a swamp here. I think this is fine. We drew our second Terramorphic Expanse. So we don't want to play that here because I want to play my Cult Healer. So let's drop our plains so that we can play our Cult Healer. And now... we are looking good to probably Terramorphic next turn. The only thing is now we're running out of playables. Actually, we probably don't want a Terramorphic next turn. We probably want an island so that we can Slimy Aquarium, right? We just have a Creeping Peeper. I think we just manifest red. I don't really feel like stay hidden and stay silent on either of these targets, so... And we're not in like a really scary spot right now with our Cult Healer. We can give our Cult Healer lifelink as well. Do we really want to trade with the 2/2 with our Cult Healer though? He could just double block and then we just trade and I gain 3. I don't think that doesn't sound very good to me. I think we just manifest red. They'll probably just shotgun the attack in the box. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you can only do that on attack. Yeah. But I mean, I'm fine. I will take 6. You know what I mean? I think we just manifest red here. I think this is fine. I don't think we need to attack with the Cult Healer. Nice. We got a Cheerleader. That's not terrible. I really don't want to trade a 3/3 lifelinker for a 2/2. This could be a fucking land for all I know. And then I'm trading a 3/3 lifelinker for a 2/2. Doesn't sound that good to me. So we'll just pass it up here. Continue to build our board state up. If they want to shotgun their attack in the box off rip and just make a 6-4, then great, whatever. Swing it to either kill your doctor or get 6. Yeah, they could do that. Okay, he didn't. So, we're up to 5 lands now. Honestly, getting rid of a 4-4 right now with the cards that I have in my hand doesn't sound that bad. Well, actually, I can't, because then he's just going to be gaining 2 life every single turn infinitely if I do that on the Cautious Survivor. So it's definitely not a target that I can stay hidden, stay silent against. This is an Acrobatic Cheerleader. That would be a 3-3 face up, so I can't really swing with this reliably. Man, I'm kind of in a shitty spot. I might just have to Terramorphic and play my Creeping Peeper. And then... yeah, I mean, like, I just need more playables at this point. I'm not swinging into this, so... Might have to pass and set up the Peeper. Yeah, I think I agree with you here. We are, a Drowned Diner would be great right now. We're kind of running out of fucking cards to play right now. And he just has bigger cards, so it's like, we're kind of just like at a stalemate, you know what I mean? He's probably going to start swinging for 4-4. Is this worth the double block to kill this? I'm going to lose... He also could have a combat trick. I can just take 4 right now. He's going to gain 2, I'll take 4, but I can't afford to lose both of these for potentially not even killing this. He has all mana up right now. I just can't really block that. I can afford to take 4 right now. Yeah, he's just creating bigger creatures right now. That is something that I can Manifest Red, though. Or I can, I mean, I guess he just moves the Conductive Machete if I fucking kill the 4-3 Manifest Red. He just moves the Machete to the 6-6. Man, it really sucks that I can't use the removal spell on this. I need my Seize from Slumber right now. Oops. Okay, I probably grab a... Oh, I have a Plains, actually. Let's get another blue source, then. I just flip this face up, right? I just am mana efficient and flip it. Okay, what can we grab at this? Literally nothing. We have, fucking lands. 4 lands in our graveyard. Interestingly enough. Maybe we just stay hidden, stay silent. The fucking... Damn, we really don't have any fucking playables right now, dude. We're in a really bad spot. At least something can trade with the 4-3 face down. I mean, it could be a bigger creature, and then I just get fucking... If he just flips it, I just get killed. I just lose a fucking playable. I'm really in an interesting fucking spot right now. Maybe I just stay hidden, stay silent with the attack in the box, and then probably double block something next turn. Man, this kind of sucks. I am at the point where I could shuffle. Actually, I could just... Stay hidden, stay silent, the Cautious Survivor, and then shuffle it in. And then I get to Manifest Dread. I have enough lands for that now. I could just give him 1 turn. I'm actually fine with that. Let's make this unable to untap and swing at me next turn. We're still not going to swing at the Cold Healer. Lifelink is nice, but I can't risk just throwing it away for no reason. I need a Drowned Diner so bad, dude. I need the ability to draw cards right now. There's just so many cards that I could pull off the top of my deck that it's like pretty mid. We are just absolutely fucking flooded with lands, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. There's 10 lands out of our graveyard right now. Or out of our library, I mean. We have 7 out of 24 cards in our library as land. Honestly, at this rate, I think it is fine if I trade. I'll just emerge from the cocoon, whatever I trade with. He's going to gain 2 more life with the Cautious Survivor no matter what, but at least I'm not threatened by another 4/4. The next question is do I want to double block this? Maybe with like a 3/3 and a 2/1. That way it's... That way in case he flips it up, it could just be a 5 or less. I think that's fine. I should have blocked with both 3/3s so he couldn't kill both. It's fine, whatever. A 2-for-1 feels pretty bad, but this was definitely a blunder. I think I just blocked with both 3/3s. I guess if he flips it face up and I lose both 3/3s, then it feels even worse, though. You got flooded bad? I did. I did get flooded bad. Okay, it has Death Touch and Indestructible now. And he flipped it face up. Yeah, holy fuck, dude. At least we got the combat trick out of his hand. And now we pull Niko. Okay, so we can't Niko and emerge from the cocoon. We are going to get out-tempoed here like crazy. This Niko can't even trade with 2 of the creatures on his board. I think we do Niko and just try to draw cards. Scry and draw. Can't attack with this. We'll probably look to block with this next turn. And then I think I just have to scry and draw at his end step. I don't really have a good target to exile, and I can't be tapping Niko and like my other cards like this anyways, so just have to hopefully use the shards to draw cards. Okay, I don't know why he targeted that. That's really interesting to me. Okay, honestly, a second one of these is not what I want to see right now. I need a playable card. If I do this, I just have to... I get another shard, I guess. But then I just drop... Then I just fucking have to discard one. And I can't even emerge from Cocoon it because then I just discard it again. So I'm just going to bottom this Niko. We got a land. We're still drawing lands, chat. Even though there's only 6... I guess there was 7 before I drew, but... That was really interesting to me that he targeted something that I could just instant sack. They just have too much on board now. Maybe they misplay. I mean, that was a little bit of a misplay. He literally didn't even get to Manifest Dread with his Unnerving Grasp, so that's good. But, yeah, I guess now we're just betting on them making mistakes, and hopefully I'm able to draw playable cards. I don't have a board wipe or anything like that. A split up would be so nice, but... kind of in a position where I can't do anything like that, so... it's gonna be a problem. Is it worth it to double block this? And I don't even lose both. He just has to choose one to leave up, and then I could just emerge from the Cocoon, the Niko, and get more shards to scry with. That actually doesn't sound that bad. He has no cards in hand. He can't buff this anymore. He's gonna kill the Niko, and I just emerge from the Cocoon, the Niko. This is such a bad card to top deck. I want to shuffle the 4/4 too. I might have to just shuffle this 4/4, honestly. At least I get to Manifest Dread that way. Because he's just gaining 2 life every fucking turn now. What's its Eerie trigger? I just get to Surveil. Yeah, it's not that good. It is a decent blocker though. Because when you play Niko, I think you make 2 enchantments. Yeah, I definitely do make 2 enchantments. I could emerge from the Cocoon and Skull Snap, or I could just shuffle. Is it worth it to give him one more? I think that's actually fair. I could Skull Snap and then emerge Niko. That's actually a good thought. We're at 16 life still. We still have 20 cards. He's top decking. And we can Surveil twice. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna leave that on top. Next turn, if we don't draw a playable, we can look to just shuffle the Survivor into his deck and manifest red. This is a tough game, dude. Okay, 5/5 Vigilance. If he attacks with the 5/5 Vigilance, we could just triple block. He's gonna kill Niko. But I have another Emerge from the Cocoon. Wait, do I? I don't. I thought I did. Yeah, no, I only have one Emerge from the Cocoon, so I'm not gonna be able to... But I have another Niko. So that might be okay. Okay. If I triple block this, he's gonna kill Niko. And then I have a 1/4 and a 3/3. He loses a 5/5. I shuffle his 4/4. He has a 3/5, a 2/2, and a 1/1. But he can make something bigger with the Conductive Machete. He probably chooses like the Attack in the Box or something. I think it's okay to make this trade. I'm getting Ethereal Armor as well next, so I can make a really big Skull Step Nuisance. It'd be a 5/8. So maybe I just take 5 then, and then make a 5/8 next turn that can compete with the 5/5. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just take 5. I can still Ethereal Armor and shuffle. So let's... He's at 28 HP. Let's shuffle first and manifest red. Nice. Okay, we might actually be able to change this. Okay. I don't have mana to create a copy of this right now. So I think I still play my Ethereal Armor and make a 5/8. It can compete with the Cryptid Inspector. Next turn, we can look to face this up, create copies, and swing with 3/4/3 double strikers. We'll keep that on top. That's a 6/9. I forgot that this counts as an enchantment as well. Oh, no, I didn't count this enchantment. That's what I'm missing. Okay, hold up. Do we want to swing with a 6/9? Or leave it up as a blocker? This is good. You are getting bodies? Yeah, we are getting bodies. We're going to be able to manifest red with this as well. I don't think I swing with the 6/9 right now. That leaves me with a 3/4 blocker that I don't even want to block with, a 2/2 I don't want to block with, and a 3/3 I could block with a 3/3, but I don't necessarily want to chump. So we're going to leave the 6/9 up as a blocker to hopefully dissuade him from wanting to swing at me at all. And hopefully he doesn't get removal, dude. Another Unnerving Grasp would be awful. I wouldn't swing. They won't even be below 20. Yeah. Okay, they literally did nothing. So now we have options. I think we just leave the 6/9 up as a huge blocker, and we just start swinging at him with a bunch of fucking 4/3s. So we flip this, drop this, that's 5 mana. I can't Unsettling Twins this turn, but I could... I don't know if I can go on the aggressive yet. I might need to play Unsettling Twins first. Because that means I have a 6/9 3/3 and a 4/3 double strike blocker actually. This should be fine. Me swinging here. I don't want to block with Niko anyways. Holy shit, dude. This is crazy. And then our 4/3 is going to come back onto the battlefield as a blocker after this. So we'll have a 6/9. Oh, I didn't think about if we lose some of the enchantments. It's okay if we lose some of the enchantments. The Skullsap Nuisance will still be big. He takes 8, chumps 1, and then kills one of my 4/3s enchantments, which is still good. I think that was a fine play. And we're going to have a 5/8. He has to respect the bears. Dude, he's got to respect the fucking bears, Spork. He's got to respect the bears, dude. I've never heard a more truer statement in my life. I think I'm starting to figure out how to play with Niko. Okay, if he swings with the Cryptid Inspector, I'm a little concerned. If he swings with the Cryptid Inspector, I think I just double block with Cheerleader and Nuisance. Let's see if he attacks. Okay, am I dead if I don't block? I think it's fine to block here. He gets to take one unless he has like a Frantic Strength. I doubt he has that though. I'm trying to think of what else it could be. Holy shit, it was a Frantic Strength. At least we still kill the creature, I think. Yeah. He kills my 5/8, but we kill the Inspector, which is fine. Oh wait, what? He didn't kill the 5/8. No, he's trolling, dude. No, I feel so bad. That was me like 2 games ago. I think this dude lost. I think we managed to take this one out, boys. It was a tough one, but I think we managed to take it. Let's go, dude. Yeah, he misplayed hard as fuck, dude. That's tragic, bro. That was literally me 2 games ago. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I could have won the game, and I lost. All right, that was a great game, dude. Holy shit. So, if we hadn't blundered that last game, we'd be 6-1 right now. I hate getting flooded out. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Good win. That was a strong comeback. Absolutely, bro. Thanks to your help. All right. It felt really bad getting the Skull Snap Nuisance. I mean, it ended up working fine. You made a great point that I got to, like, surveil and then find the Ethereal Armor and put the Ethereal Armor on it. But, like, if I don't have the Ethereal Armor, this card really doesn't do much for me. I'm trying to decide if there might be a better card to put in it over the Skull Snap Nuisance. And then maybe we can go down to 16 lands as well. We could maybe, like, put a Jump Scare in the deck. So maybe like this, because we get flooded a lot. And then we still need one more playable. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we only have 1 black pip now, I don't need 4 swamps, I don't think. I think I only need to find 1. But then again, if we manifest Dread, a swamp, I have no way to get the swamp back. Do we just take these out? It does feel really good. It's 12, 13... 14, 15, 16 lands. It does feel really good. Niko with the Fear of Infinity felt pretty fucking great, dude. But I don't really know if that's worth it. Is maybe running like a Twist Reality, having a counterspell and another Manifest Red option better than like maybe an Enter the Enigma and Twist Reality? Or maybe we just... Oops, that's not what I meant to... Maybe we just still run this. We do 2 swamps. And our Terramorphics. What is that? 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is where I just was, right? Yeah, it feels pretty bad if I manifest Red a swamp and I can't get it back. Do I have any way to get back the... I don't think I do. If I manifest Red, that's a creature card, so I couldn't even grab a swamp if I wanted to. And grabbing a land with Emerge from the Cocoon would just feel so bad anyways. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to go down to, I don't think I can afford to go down to 1 swamp, and I don't want to lower my plains or my island sources either. Maybe we just take an Expanse out and put a playable in, like that. 3 swamp sources with 1 less Expanse. It did feel pretty bad when I drew a Terramorphic Expanse on the turn that I wanted to play a card. And maybe we run Twist Reality. I think this is fine. Let's try this. Or maybe Jump Scare. I'd keep the Infinity. Yeah. I hate getting flooded. I do get flooded a lot. And I think 16 lands has been not that bad to me. I don't feel like I've been mana screwed very often. I think I'm going to try this. We'll throw a jump scare in. We'll keep Infinity. And we'll lose one Terramorphic Expanse as another tap land. Because when I had both the Terramorphic Expanses in the graveyard and I was still pulling lands, it just felt so fucking bad. Maybe the extra jump scare there would have been like... I'm thinking about last game. If I had pulled a jump scare instead of a Terramorphic Expanse on the second Expanse that I drew, I think that would have been way better. So, I think this is going to be fine. I think the Infinity and the Nuisance are better than our other blue cards, so it just makes sense to keep it and run that still. Okay, we don't have an island, but we have a turn 2 play. Oh. Should we risk it for the biscuit? If we don't pull an island or lands, it's going to feel really bad. But I mean, we only have one blue pip. This is tough. You were banking on top decking an island. I don't think I need to top deck an island. I think I just need to find one by turn 4. Like, I have playable white cards right now. Like, I can turn 2 the Cheerleader. I could turn 3 Ethereal Armor to the Cheerleader to guarantee it gets flying. And then I'll probably have drawn 1 land, whether that's a swamp or an island or a plains. Oh, I guess I need 4, right? I guess I need 4 for this. This is tough, dude. Should I risk it? I'd keep it, risk it? Alright, fuck it. I won't blame you either if it ends up going, if it goes bad. Because I was the one that was gaslighting you into saying, risk it. Let's go! We're playing Magic. Boom. That's hilarious, dude. We're playing Magic the Gathering, chat. All we need is 1 more to hit our turn 4 Niko. And we can still Ethereal Armor next turn if we want to. Actually, that doesn't get through the Zealot, so maybe we just don't. I mean, we can just swing with the Cheerleader and give it flying. I don't think we need Ethereal Armor, though. I'm worried that if we Ethereal Armor, he's just going to remove it. I think we can save this for a little longer. If we don't pull a playable, maybe we'll play it next turn. If we don't pull a land, because we have nothing to play if we don't pull a land. Okay, nice. Dude, we're playing fucking Magic the Gathering, chat. Let's go. Okay, now the question is what 4-drop do we play? We could swing at him for 4 and create a flyer that blocks his Centipede. We could Manifest Dread, make 2 2/2s. Or we could just Niko. The twins give you 2 2/2s. True. We could also just play Friendly Ghost and swing for 4 and then have a blocker for a Centipede. I'm a little skeptical to play this right now because I'm worried he just instant removes it, and I have no way to get it back right now. However, this does create 2 enchantments, which would make my Ethereal Armor much stronger by putting it on... Maybe play the Ghost? This would justify playing the Ethereal Armor next turn. Maybe we can just save this for a while. Let's just play the Ghost. Let's just play the Ghost. Swing for 4. It's not bad. We have a big blocker now. Maybe we can bait out some removal because we have like decent... We have 2 flyers, you know what I mean? He's probably going to remove something. And then maybe that'll justify me playing Niko next turn. If we draw a land that's even better, we can Niko and Ethereal Armor next turn. We can also just Fear of Immobility. I don't know, I guess we'll see what we draw. I think we're in a good spot right now. Okay. Nice, and we just got removal. Since he can't block it. If he doesn't kill the flyer, that's a sneak good target to Aura. Yeah. We didn't get a land. So we can't play Niko and Ethereal Armor. We also can't play Seize Slumber and something else. I don't think... We could just Seize Slumber the Bashful Beastie next turn. It does suck allowing him to Manifest Red, but at least we get rid of a 5/4 on the field. You know what I mean? I think that's worth it. We could also just go to combat, right? We go to combat, swing with our Cheerleader, and then create 2 2/2s, which blocks the Beastie. And if we like manifest a land or something, then we can just justify trading with it. You know what I mean? We can also just take 5 potentially. Let's just do this. Let's manifest. That's kind of unfortunate. I'll put the land in our yard. Did we just swing with both flyers? Yeah, let's just swing with both flyers, and then if he attacks to the beastie, we can just take 5 and then kill it with Seize from Slumber. After we swing next turn with like a bunch of 4/4s. I think this is fine. It's a little unfortunate that we lost our Emerge from the Cocoon, so we're not going to be able to like grab Niko or anything, but we have 2, so. Okay, nice little board wipe. Good thing we didn't fucking play everything off rip. Is that until end of next turn? Yeah, okay. Does this go away or not? I guess we're about to find out. I think at the end of your... Okay, no. He can play it next turn, unfortunately. All right, well... I think we probably just kill the 5/4. He gets to Manifest Dread. I mean, he did just board wipe, dude. He probably has more removal, though. It kind of sucks that we're not drawing a land. And I don't really want to take 5 more damage. So I think I'm just going to do this. He gets to create a 2/2. It's a little slow for us, but it makes the board a little better. And I really don't want to take 5 more damage. So I think I'm just going to do this. Let him Manifest Red. It's better than a 5/4. Okay, Threats is gone. He has Delirium. Manifest twice. Pretty good. He's down to 19 playables. He got rid of another... Oh, he got rid of a Chainsaw. That's kind of unfortunate for him. Okay, he's going to draw 2. He discarded a land so we don't take 2. Ooh, he's going to grab... What's he going to grab? Probably the Chainsaw? Oh, it's just a creature. Okay, creature or land. He probably just gets the beastie then. Yep. We take 2. Okay. Yeah, we are, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. I think we gotta look to just get Niko down. At this point, if he has removal, then so be it. Looks like he probably does. If he swings with both, he probably has like a Scorching Dragonfire or maybe like a Turn Inside Out. I think we can afford to just take 2 here. I don't want to put my Niko in a position where he just dies if he has a combat trick. Island Cycle. Yeah, never mind. You do need a body. Yeah. Okay, that's really fucking good. He's just... Dude, he has so many bombs. His deck is so good. Valgaboth, Chainsaw, Waltz of Rage. Dude, like this Spine Seekers, like he's got fucking hella bombs, bro. And he just creates 3 5/5s. I think I just get beat by sheer fucking cards here. I think next turn is lethal. We could drop a Megalodon, but I think... Oh, maybe we have to play Fear of Immobility and stun something. Bro, his deck's crazy. Yeah, it is really tragic, dude. His deck is fucking good as shit. He has another 5/4 that he can drop after this as well. I don't think I can deal with this. I think we were just a little too slow. We just got a little bit land fucked, honestly. The board wipe, honestly, really fucked up the tempo, too. I guess I shouldn't even say we got land fucked. Like, we had playables. I think it's just... I think we just lose next turn. I can only play 1 card here. I only have 11 health. I don't think I lose next turn, actually. This will be 3 enchantments, so it'll be a 6/7 or a 6/6. I guess we'll just make a 6/7. Okay, yeah, now we're dead. Oh yeah, double haste creatures. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and if I hadn't thrown the game before, we'd be 6-1 right now, so we'd be going to 6-2, and we could potentially trophy. But I threw that fucking game earlier. That's really unfortunate. This is a really good deck and one of the better performances that I've had in a long time. So I'm happy with it. Our win rate is still atrocious, but hey, at least we're not at fucking 0 pips in plat 4. So